Hi, this is Don Duquette. I'm here to teach you chair yoga. I'm going to be doing a series of yoga videos, and they're going to each one get sequentially more intense. But we're going to start off with chair yoga. So this is something that you can actually do in your classroom, in between your classes, just to calm yourself down and refocus your mind. So the first thing that we need to be aware of is that we need to sit in our chair so that our back is flat, straight, so that we're not resting against the back of the chair. When we do that, we have a tendency to relax our core muscles, which is not healthy. So I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. My second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on my navel, and I'm going to try to pull my navel towards my spine. It's almost like you got a string attached to your navel going through your body right to your spine. And you're going to focus on that, and you're going to focus on your breath. And we're going to breathe only through our nostrils. So, and what we're going to also focus in on is elongating our breath. So let's start off by Okay, so our first exercise is we're going to look up, and then we're going to try to look behind us at the wall behind you. And remember, when you're breathing in, you're going to go back more. And on your exhale, you're going to hold it. Excellent. And so the opposite effect happens when we do a fold. When we do a fold, we're going to inhale and hold it. And on the exhale, we are going to release. So here I'm going to fold forward onto my thighs, and I'm going to inhale, hold it. Exhale, fall forward. Relax your neck. Let your head drop in between your knees. Awesome. Okay, so let's try a twist. So we're going to hold our arms up, and then we're just going to breathe. So we're going to twist. So you may be noticing that I'm doing each movement for about 5 or 6 breaths. Notice that my feet are flat on the floor to help me stabilize my hips and my lower back. Remember that navel and your spine. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put our hands and clasp them behind our back and stretch out our chest. This is really good if you have a tendency to lean forward when you're working on your computer. Excellent. Let's stretch out your back. And what I'm going to do is just bring my forearms together. And on the exhale, I'm going to lift them up. So inhale, hold. Exhale, lift it up. So let's try a tricep stretch. So we're going to bring our arms over our head, and we're going to put our palms together, and then we're just going to bring them back over behind our head. Our elbows should be pretty close to our head. Breathe. Excellent. So let's go ahead and do a bicep stretch. And we're just going to grab our fingers, and then we're just going to straighten up our arm. And we're just going to gently pull with our opposite hand, and then breathe. And then let's go to the other arm. So what I basically have done is taking you through so that you kind of stretch out each of your major muscle groups. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and focus on shallow breathing. So we are going to still only breathe through our nose, but now we're going to try to make our breath very shallow. Remember, before it was deep. We're elongating our breath. Now we're not. Now we're just going to, it's still going to be kind of elongated, but we're going to make it a shallow breath. So what you're doing as you're continuing to breathe is you're trying to focus on quieting your mind. And so one of the things that naturally happens when you're trying to quiet your mind is thoughts will come in there. So what I want you to do is when those thoughts do come in there, attend to them, but I want you to attend to them without feeling. And then once you feel comfortable with it, let it go. And so this is the meditation part. So we're just going to focus on shallow breathing, attending to any thoughts that come into our mind, and then let it without feeling, and then letting them go. And if another one comes in, okay, but you're trying to clear your mind. And let's do this for a couple of minutes. Awesome. So there's an example of chair yoga and meditation. So the next time I'm going to do, the next video is going to be a combination of chair yoga and standing yoga. So you could still do it at your seat, but you're going to be standing up some of the time. And the following one is going to be all standing. I'm going to actually have a mat for the third video. Okay, and so I hope to be able to attach this to Mrs. Welchell's weekly bulletin. And so hopefully this one will get attached to the one that she sent out on Friday. So namaste. I hope that you have a great day, and I'm looking forward to our next video together. Bye.